A strong reaction to another story we brought you last night on The National. The CBC's health reporter Maureen Taylor told us about a simple treatment Canadian doctors are using to cure C. difficile. Now, people whose lives have been hard hit by that disease are wondering why there's so much resistance to fecal transplants. Maureen has that story tonight.
Vivian and Eldon Foster were married 58 years when he died, weakened by severe diarrhea. His death was linked to a C. difficile infection he got after surgery.
What he went through with that C. diff is something I don't even like to think about.
Yesterday, Foster was surprised to learn, in a report on The National, there is a remarkably natural and effective treatment for chronic severe C. difficile, giving the patient feces from a healthy relative through an enema. Doctors report a cure rate higher than 90%.
In Eldon's case, I wouldn't have hesitated.
Fecal transplants are more widely accepted overseas than in North America. At this clinic in Sydney, Australia, they've done more than 900 of them.
And major research should be undertaken to find out why this treatment works so well.
That lack of research is why many North American doctors say they don't do the procedure. This Montreal specialist, who witnessed the worst outbreak of C. difficile in Canada, is skeptical.
Because it's just anecdotal, you can never be sure whether it was chance, whether it was something else.
Finding out means controlled studies, and how would that work?
It is very hard to placebo blind a feces enema. People know it's happening or know it's not happening.
Many suspect there's a less scientific reason more doctors aren't offering the fecal option.
It has to do with the phobia of having to use feces as an infusion, as an enema.
Vivian Foster thinks other patients should be told about fecal therapy.
They wouldn't have to go through the nightmare that my family and I have gone through. I would say, go for it.
Some say we may be getting to a point where doctors and hospitals could be held legally liable if they don't at least tell patients about fecal transplantation. And late tonight, CBC News learned that Ontario's Ministry of Health, prompted by our story, wants to see a pilot project on this unpalatable but promising therapy. Maureen Taylor, CBC News, Toronto.